Hey y'all, it's your girl Kelly J, and I'm straight from the D. Ain't nobody in my section going harder than me. Ain't no waiting for the top, cause I'm steady climbing the tree. Pleasant Grove to Oak Cliff, yeah, you know where we be. This is my show, and I got it under control. Podcast to interviews, yeah, we doing it all. Got the tea for whoever, ain't no Lipton involved. So when you got it poppin', girl, you know who to call. I'm the realest of the real, I'm just stating the facts. I got it out the mud, and I put the team in the back. Try to tell me I could never, so I did it and laughed. You know it's my turn, yeah. Kelly J on the map, y'all.
What up, what up, what up, y'all? We are back with another episode of Kelly J TV. And y'all, I'm excited because I have been asking for the season 2 with my friend, and yes, he's my friend. I done said it, he gonna say it, and ain't nothing y'all gonna be able to do or say about it. But I am just happy because I'm able to get my friend Taji back on here for another part 2. If y'all didn't listen, if y'all missed the first time, I'm gonna tell y'all now. We're full of laughter. Is Joke City is. I think in another life we were twins, maybe not. I don't know, but we were like really good friends. We met when we were kids. We probably grew up on the same block type of thing. We just vibe so well, and y'all, we ain't even really met in person, but it's been like, hey, boo, how you doing? Hey, bro, like, what? You know. But without further ado, y'all, I would like to welcome Ty.
Hey, y'all. Hey, what's goody?
What is up?
Child, everything, but we living life to its full.
Living life. What up?
How
Listen,
you?
I am great. Like, I just finished the show. We finished one of the season finale shows I've been hosting. Right.
Yeah.
Hopped on over here because it's this season finale. We gonna go ahead and wrap it up and come back out next year, January 5th. Our brand new show, new topics, everything. So it was right to end it with my favorite.
Wow.
Like, you were in my first season, now you're in my second season. So I feel like we're gonna start making this like at least a once a season you appear. We come crack the people up, you know. Eventually we're gonna meet in person.
And it is, yeah.
And you're gonna get to teach me all these TikTok dances.
I got you, yeah.
And I'm gonna learn them, and it's gonna be old on TikTok for some people, but it's gonna be new for me. Because I would have done it,
I got you.
All that. So, yes. But before the show, y'all, so we already had people in the comments. You had Brianna Hayden said, hey.
Brianna.
And then you had Rookie Singer saying, what? Why am I cooking? What? Why am I cooking?
You hungry? Okay.
Oh, Lord, here we go.
Okay.
But,
yes.
I want to say congratulations because you graduated, my love.
Yes, we out of school, like not just high school, college, y'all.
How does that feel?
I mean, when I graduated, I was still on a high because it was like, wow, I really got my diploma. I'm out of college. But it felt like just summer break. It didn't feel like, I'm out of school and hitting real life, hit real world. But when August came around, when everybody started going back to school, because I made a lot of friends my senior year, I was like, you really adorning out here, child. I was like, hey, world, it's me. I was like, all right, let's get to getting, because it was like, here we go, let's get started. That's when it hit. And I was like, wow, I'm really out of school. But,
So what you been doing since you've been out of school?
I've been out of school since May 5th. May 5th. I graduated, I didn't get my diploma that day. I was kind of, perturbed, but I got it I think I got my diploma probably in July, end of July. It was like months later that I got my diploma.
Oh, they have to mail them now?
Yeah, they had to mail my thing. I wanted to walk away the same day that I walked the stage. Thank you. And
Wow.
without been playing. I'm like,
Look, when they took their tuition, they didn't have to wait.
see, that's the game. See, that's the game right there. See, they playing with me. See, that's probably why I didn't feel like I graduated, because I didn't have my diploma.
Right.
I just had the little paper with the fake.
Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You made it. You did it.
You did it, but
Right.
where's my
The paper.
where's my degree? Run my paper. This ain't just no typical paper.
Right.
Paper
This
paper.
is hard work. Hal
Okay.
was good in.
Certified stamp.
Right. No sleep.
No
Eating.
So yeah, I needed that. So when I finally got it, that's when the stamp was there for me. I was like, yeah, we out here. We done it.
Yeah. So what's next? Are you gonna go back?
What's next? So I don't plan on going back. I'm still allergic, to education right now. But I don't oppose it. But I've been so focused on really fully just creating content now, because I was trying to fit it into my schedule. But now that this schedule is my life now, it's like I don't have no place to fit it, because this is what I'm doing now full time. So it hasn't really been one of them things where it's like I gotta fit it in. It's like now I gotta make it work. You know what I'm saying? Because life is life, and that's for real. So here we are.
Brianna says, "How y'all doing?" I'm good, bud.
And I'm doing good as well. Can't complain. Here another day. That's a blessing. So I'm good.
But wait, I have to ask a question.
Yeah.
Show me your hand. What happened?
Ooh, child, y'all. Some of y'all might have seen the story time. Some of y'all probably haven't, but child, I went roller skating while tipsy. While tipsy. Yeah. Don't do it. Please do it. Cause you can turn out in this, and I don't want you to be toe up just like me after I done went through it. I went through it, so you don't have to go through it. So.
Right. The warning before the destruction.
And if you don't heed my warning, then
they just might not just have an arm. They may have a leg, the foot,
back, butt,
everything. All because you didn't listen. Ain't that kind of crazy power? Like, you gave me a warning.
Like, I really, and I had to go. I mean, it wasn't just like a verbal, it was a physical.
I had experience to show you.
To show you what can happen. So, yeah. But to each his own. If you want to live life, go ahead, because that's what I did. And, we learned our lesson.
It was a YOLO.
Right, for real. Because, baby, I'm not hitting that rink and them skate blades and the roller skates under any influence, except for positive influence. Because we can't afford to break no more bones now. We just can't. So, Chad,
you roller skate really good? Was it something you were trying, or?
No, actually, so funny story. I'm gonna kind of shorten it because it's very long and lengthy, but I'm gonna shorten it to make it make sense. So, long story short, I was in Colorado at the time with my family and friends and whatnot, and we went to this Indian restaurant, and they had a BOGO deal on drinks. When we first walked in there, he was like, "It's up till 6:30." It was just now 5:30 when we got in there, so we had an hour to kill while getting food. Plus that we could put in as many drinks as we wanted to before 6:30 for the deal. So yeah, we all took advantage. And long story short, I got my drinks, was feeling good, feeling great. They got their drinks, feeling good, feeling great. And we was feeling good. And that's one thing about me. Like when I do drink out in public, I'm not like no triple W, white girl wasted. I definitely keeps my composure. I just get more free, more loose and stuff. So I knew I was feeling it. But then there was also some drinks left on the table that some of my family decided to get, but they decided they wasn't gonna drink them no more. And I was like, okay, we're not leaving no alcohol on this table. So I became the cleaner picker upper, and shouldn't have slurped them drinks right on down. And so that was on top of my drinks. So and then on top of this, I already knew we was going to the skating rink. I already knew this already. This was the plan to get food, go to the rink that evening. So I was like, by the time nighttime come, I should feel good. I should be, on the downside. Yeah, on the downside of, feeling, not too crazy. Yeah, so we get to the rink. And let me tell you, I did better than I thought. I was not like just tipsy, but I could tell I was still tipped. Because every time I fell, I didn't realize I was falling until I had already fell. That's the tip I was. So and from the outside looking in, after I sobered up, my family was like, when you was falling, everybody was like, oh my gosh, oh my, like I guess it was bad. And I didn't realize how bad it was because I got right back up, skate myself on in a little circle, and act like nothing was happening. And that was that. But the next day, oh, I felt all of it. I felt all of it. I felt every inch of pain in every part of my arm, my wrist, my hand, my tailbone, my ankle. It was sprained. I said, you know what? We had a time. We had a time that night. But I was in pain. I was in son of pain. For real.
Big A was gonna help you.
Okay. It wasn't.
No Big
I was sitting there. I couldn't believe it. Like, I just couldn't believe. I was like, this really happened. Like, I've been all my life being able to say, I ain't never broke a bone a day in my life. Ever. Not a bone in my head. No bones. Just whole. You know what I'm saying? And for this to be my first fracture, this one gonna go down in history. You know? Because you don't hear too many people say, how'd you break a bone? Oh, yeah. Roller skating tipsy. Who says that? Like, so we learned the lesson, and we're not doing that again. I don't care how pressured I am.
I'm really pretty sure there's like YouTube videos. Like, you got ridiculousness. So I'm pretty sure you're not the only one out here who has done tipsy roller skating.
Well, I hope I'm not. I hope because it's probably much worse on there. And
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. So but it's just good to know that I'm not the only one in the boat.
Right. That is true. So,
right.
How's your mom?
Mama doing good. Mama is doing good.
She's making you wash with hot water?
Oh, no. Surprisingly, no. It has been, like when I tell you now, we've been making use of that dishwasher that is just fancy. To me, they fancy. Dishwashers are so fancy to me. I don't know why. They ain't got to be new. They could be old. Dishwasher. Them things been working magic. And we've been utilizing that thing. Because, I mean, if it's in this house, because, you know, we in the house now. This in this house.
Right.
We're going to make use of that thing. So, it's been doing its due deals. I ain't been in there rubbing nothing like that, you know, because you know I'm not doing nothing with that boiling hot water. Not me.
We just moved, right? And our water is like, it's no in between. It's either fucking hot
or cold. So y'all dealing with ice cubes and lava.
Do you know how hard it is to try to just be like, whew. Like if I want, like I wash dishes before I put them in a dishwasher. So one day didn't realize how close my wrist had gotten to the water.
Yikes!
Listen, yikes! I feel like every so often it still stings a little, but when I say that pain was so hard, like it was scorching. I was like, I wonder if this was I had felt like when he was washing them dishes.
Just like that. One little yikes. That one little tippy touch was it.
And I literally go between the two. I let it get hot, and then when I need the water to be, you know, because it's that water where you can't just, you know, you can't squeeze it out without burning your hand. So now I found a trick. Turn the cold water on at that point. Run the hot towel under it. So when you squeeze it, it's now warm.
Oh, see, you got a whole system for it. You done figured it out.
I had to, because I told you ain't no in between.
Ain't no in between. See, ain't no washing this at your house.
Yeah,
you don't want to be. You don't want to be cold.
You take a shower here, you're going to take a scorching hot shower. Just good luck.
See.
But it feels great.
So how you deal with that? So how you deal with showering? If you do that with the thick water, how you do it with the shower?
Honestly, I found it's like right there in the middle on the tip when you're turning it and it meets the water right there.
That is so terrible that you gotta do all that just to get some warm water.
It is hard. I listen, but I love my apartments, okay? Because that water, right, like I said, it's right there at that tip. It's like a little, you can't turn it too up or too down. It's like right, and it's like, woo.
Right there. But that's good though, because when you gotta boil some hot water, you good.
Right.
Cold,
it's quick. Good. It's quick. I don't take long, just pop it on the stove, pop.
Right. Hot and ready for real.
Hot and ready to go.
Ready to go. I mean, that's good though. You ain't gotta wait too long for no hot water. It's already had.
Right.
That's crazy, sir. But I ain't washing dishes in your water. I'm gonna just tell you that right now. I don't even want to wash my hands in your water. I'm just sanitize me. We'll just be fine. We'll be just fine.
Oh Lord. Oh yeah, so what's next for you?
Yes, I'm so glad you asked that question. So what's next for me? Definitely I haven't graced no TV, no film, no movie yet. It's coming one day. We're speaking into existence. But as far as like right now in this moment, new music is definitely coming. I just recently hit the studio a couple days ago, and I have 2 songs that's coming out. One coming out next month. I ain't dropping the date just yet. You just gotta stay tuned. It's coming soon though. Like you stay tuned to my social media profiles. You'll know the date and also the title of my song. Cause I want to tease y'all a little bit. You know, I want to give it all to you right there. You know what I'm saying? Right. Definitely next month, early December, is coming. Then I got another song dropping next year, which is gonna be really soon as well. One's a slow song, the one that's coming out next month, and then the upbeat song. And from here on out, the songs after that upbeat songs gonna be more upbeat songs. Those are coming next year. So I'm pumped for that. Music. I'm pumped for that. Definitely, of course, more skits and all of that is coming. Especially for December. Because I'm about to attack this month. Because I've tried doing vlogging so much, and I was like, I don't really vlog like that. So let's just kind of switch it up a little bit. So I got a lot of things lined up for December to be filming every single day. So pray my strength. Because child, it's gonna whoo!
I'm gonna see your text and it'll be like, Ty, you good?
Yeah.
You over there? You still
making it. I'm making it.
You making it? All right, good.
Yeah. I'm making it. But I'm that person where like if I set my mind to something, I don't quit easily. So I'm not gonna give up on me because I really want to make it work, and I believe it can be pulled off. So I'm be working hard on that all December while this song dropping. So that's definitely what's coming. But until I can announce, some movie roles, some TV roles, some film roles, we working, and we're gonna keep working until we get
Create your own movie roles. Create your own movie roles.
That's what I use my YouTube all that for, because I'm like, you know what, you got to create the platform you want to be on, so you can be on the platform when somebody open that door for you. So,
okay.
Just make it work.
And so you do all your writing, right?
Say that again.
You do all your writing?
Yes, both for music and also my scripts. So like my longer skits and stuff, all that, characters, everything, I write it all out.
Oh yeah, you better create your own thing, boy. Quit playing. Yeah. You waiting on somebody else. You got it. You better
just do it. Just do it. It's so worth it too. Like it's a lot of work, but it is so it's so worth it. Cause I used to oppose doing like YouTube and all that years ago. Mm-hmm. But people was pushing me, and when I actually started and saw like the fruit from the labor, I was like, oh, the views are viewing. Y'all really tuning in. And I'm mad that I let it go, but school got in the way. And my focus was correct on school, getting out, graduating, all that. So it got let go for a good reason. But I wish I would have kept up the momentum, because now it's like I'm working much harder to like rebrand and rebuild my YouTube, because right now it's kind of a little slow. But that's what I'm going to hope December kind of blossoms my channel back to life with all the work I'm about to put into it. So that's the goal. That's the hope. But yeah, so just
let me ask you, as a content creator, a social media influencer, when you are having to balance all of that, and let's say one takes a higher ladder over the other, like you said, you now having to work a lot harder during that time. Do you think, or what advice you can give people to maybe continue to keep going during those times to try to find that equal balance to where they don't let one kind of fall to the wayside? Or I guess I'm just trying to understand it myself. I have a friend who even told me the same thing when she started focusing, on something that was a higher priority. Everything kind of trickled down, and it's like,
Yeah.
what can help to really build that momentum and keep it going even during those harder months?
Right, that's a good question. Okay, so one thing to always remember, and what I'm still learning now, is that you're one person. And like, you're not a robot, you're human. So you have to make sure you keep yourself in check while you're also trying to juggle everything you're trying to juggle. And for me, it's like, when it came to like trying to find the balance, if I was to go back and redo things, I probably would have more so not have allowed myself to be like, well, since I can't create this video in long short form like I've been doing it, and now I don't got the time to make it long form, then I'm not even gonna try to like do it at all. That was my problem, because I knew a lot of my longer skits were like 10 minutes, 12 minutes. It took time in editing and filming, but since I couldn't fully produce that actual product the same each and every time, just different stories, I just let it go or put it to rest for some time so I could focus on school. So for me, I would definitely say, if you're doing something that takes a lot of time over the other, definitely keep the other going, because it's something that you're able to manage while you're also focusing on this bigger priority. But at the same time, if you take what you've done long form, or whatever the case may be, or longer, or whatever's taking you the most time to do something, then try to figure out ways to like keep it going, but make it more condensed. Meaning, like, until you got the time to make it longer or add more time and detail to the big picture, then take little nuggets and keep putting those out that's still tied to the big picture. So then when you find time to like balance it all out, you can then devote all your time once again to like the longer version of whatever you were doing. So I kind of wish I would have kept doing that, but my thing is, it's like, when you allow yourself to not like focus on the big picture so much, it kind of then makes you figure out like, okay, so it's like going the short form route is the best. So like, once you like figure out what works for you, then you just kind of just go for that. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. But at the same time though, don't allow the process of it being slow to make you want to skip steps and rush, because like, you don't want to rush greatness. So at the same time, if it's best that you just put it to the side, do that. But if you can find ways to put it to the side while taking little bits from it and keeping whatever new short form of whatever the longer version was, until you can get back to the longer version, then yeah, I definitely recommend doing so, because you don't want to just put it all the way to the side, because then it's going to be like the supporters that really tuned into that content or that material, they're gonna eventually trickle away. And that's what happened for me, like with Ratchet Lullabies. I'm definitely speaking on that behalf without saying it, but that series was booming on my YouTube, and it was very consistent because I was consistent. But once I stopped, it all trickled. And it's just like, I wish I had that back, but you can have it back. You just got to work much harder to get that game back. So yeah,
It's gonna come back for sure, for sure. You Ty G.
Stop.
It's gonna come back. Just cause you're Ty G.
I claim it. Thank you, friend.
Just like that. But no, I even needed that, because of course, having a show when we do take a break, that's where we have nothing, really on the channel outside of when we're live and stuff. So I like getting that information just because it helps me. It helps someone else who's tuning in. Maybe they tune in later. So thank you for the information.
Oh, absolutely. I love to see people wearing now. I don't want to be
right.
Wingy.
Come on now. Come on with it. Come on with it. But let me ask you, when it comes to the TikToks.
Yes.
So, when creating a video, because you created Kick Swivel, how did you, I think we talked about this on the first season. I think you were just sitting there and you just started doing it, right? Off rip. So, it's the ones that's pretty much randomly making it.
9 times out of 10, yes. Like, if I always tell people, if you have to either think about it too much or question what you're doing, like, should I post this shit or not? That's your yes. Post it. Or B, if it just comes to you out the blue and it's just like, where did this idea come from? executed, because that's literally how Kick Swivel blossomed. Like, even when I go back to the video on my TikTok and look at the caption, I have in parentheses, and this was randomly made too with the dead emoji. Like, that's how random it was.
Right.
Because I just couldn't get it out my head. And as literally the same day that I filmed it and posted it, that's when it started picking up spark. And people started making videos doing it too. And it just kept growing literally by the hundreds to thousands daily. I was like, oh, wow. Like, it could be like that if you allow your mind and yourself to get out the way and just allow the instinct to just take flight. And when you do,
right.
The rest can be history.
Because then you came back with started touching my phone. Leave me alone. What? Calling my phone. I had to think about it. I had to sing it in my head. I'm like,
yeah.
Calling my phone. Calling your phone. Whichever one it is. You had a bonnet.
No clue that was going to be replicated in any way. Like, I was doing my night routine. You just saw me, I was in the bonnet. So I had just got, the song was, because I always play music when I'm doing my night routine. So if I'm not playing music or watching somebody's live, there's some type of background noise happening while I'm doing my routine. So I was doing my night routine. The song came on, and I was just making it up on the spot as I did it. And then once I kind of put it all together, because I actually was doing it off camera once again, just like with Kick Swivel. The jingle was off camera, then I put it on camera. This was off camera, and I just kept doing it in the mirror. Just like, I have the most fun times in the bathroom, like before my showers or during my night routines. I'm doing choreo, daggone it, I'm gonna say in the bathroom. So when I
do mine in the car when I'm driving.
Huh?
I do mine in the car when I'm driving.
As you should. A whole car concert. Come on now.
What?
Come on. As you should. But yeah, like, that's literally how it came about. And I was like, you know what? Ty, film it. So I pulled up TikTok, posted it, countdown, filmed it. And I think I can't remember if I posted it that night, if I waited till the next day or night. Either way, it was like a short time frame. I either posted it right after that or posted it the next following day or night. Next thing you know, people are doing it. I'm like, what in the world? This, like, in my head, I'm like, this so stupid. Dance is stupid. So I'm like, this dance is so stupid. But literally getting tags and mentions all over the place. People doing it just. And I'm like, wow. Like, it be so.
Well, y'all had their bonnets on.
Some people had bonnets on. Some people had, for example, Miss Jackson. I love her. I follow her on Instagram.
I love her too.
She actually got dressed like me, had put up a TikTok background. Like, she recreated my bathroom for her version of the video, Do It. And I was too geek. I reposted it a long time ago, but it was just like people were getting so creative. And I was like, what have I started? And then, of course, there was the haters. They was like, oh my gosh, why y'all make this stupid ass go viral? I'm just saying, like, child, I didn't say I wanted to go. I just did it because I couldn't get my head, posted it, and here we are. So.
And it's a song that was already being played over and over and over.
Yes, and it was fairly fresh.
Right. Every time you turned on the radio, that's all you heard coming on. If you I was playing Pandora, and Pandora had that song on replay. Every station I have, Pandora played it on. I'm like, damn, girl. Not shit. Why is she on this country channel?
It's like you can't get away from it
at all. Like, and I was just like, and it would come through all like the different channels. So I was just like, oh, but yeah, that's how. But we're gonna jump into the comments real quick. Peaches Cream says,
hey, Peaches Cream.
She said, I love your video.
Thank you.
And I love your TikTok.
Wow, you just gassed me up like a fart. Stop. Thank you. Right. Oh, thank you for real. I made it, but yeah, you stop gassing me. Like, I get nervous.
I gassed you up like a fart. Oh my goodness.
This what goes on in this head. It's not right.
This is why we bonded so, because we're we are alike, okay? Ain't
Too
no
much
telling
alike.
what's gonna come. Ain't no telling what's gonna come.
Uh,
Now I had a whole song earlier. I forgot. I think it was called "Let's Go" or something. But I had started a whole song.
you don't remember it because you gotta sing it now. You done said it.
I can't. I can't remember it, man.
It'd be like
I
that.
should. It do. You like in that moment. If you
Yeah.
know it, it
And, you-
hits you, and
and then
then
you forget.
you're like, "All right, got it. I know exactly what
And,
this is." Yeah.
and then after that, yeah, and then it don't
It's
take long. It take like 2 seconds. Like, give it a good minute. You're not even singing it, no thinking about it. Now you starting to forget. How's that? How that weird? I'm like,
My
how that
only
work?
the only song I remember is my "Stuck in Traffic" song, and I actually posted that on TikTok.
Did
So
you?
yeah,
I'm gonna have to watch that. I'm gonna have to binge your page. Actually,
it's funny.
I missed a lot of content.
Listen, I haven't been posting like that either, and I just got to 1,000 followers. Me,
Come
I
on.
did.
Every
did.
follower counts. I always tell people that every follower counts. Cause I always think like,
Mhm.
oh, I only got 2,000, I only got 5,000. Not know you got people watching you. Like
Right.
it don't matter how many people you got following you, entertain that many people. That's what people forget.
Mhm.
Like they want the big numbers and like all the, but don't be thinking about what comes with all the big numbers and all of that. Like you got to be mentally ready for that stuff, and you better
Because with
appreciate.
big numbers come people with what they got to say about you,
Oh
what
my
they
God.
think about you. You're not just gonna have the nice people. You're gonna have the people that hate against you,
Yes.
talk about you, all of that. And it doesn't matter how much positivity you push out as a person, they still gonna come with the bullshit.
Exactly. All the way. And that's the world we live in. And I'm telling you, like, even like I'm telling you, like, for example, like Auntie Tabitha Brown, she is literally the most sweetest person ever. But I'm pretty sure there are people that still like I'm telling you, it don't matter who you are.
Mm-hmm.
People are still going to find something wrong or try to find something wrong and hold it over your head and just give you just
every chance they get.
I mean, it's you can't please everybody, and that's the sad part. You gotta learn you can't please everybody.
That and then I think if people started understanding that, the I don't give a fuck would be
Okay.
just across the board. It'll just be what you bring. Like, a lot of people don't understand. My little cousin, she was telling when she was telling me her following count and stuff like that, I was asking like, what did you do? How did you get there? And she was telling me how she wanted me to be careful because, with that, all this that comes with it. However, I've already mentally prepared myself for
That's
what's
good.
to come.
Yeah.
I know, first off, I've been talking about my whole life. All right. Ain't nothing more anybody could ever say to me. So I feel as though if I just continuously be me, come how I come, real, correct, honest, open. I'm from Dallas. Long as I come with that, you just know that's her. No matter what, she got 5 personalities, depending on what day it is, depending on who you get.
Right.
There's just, you come like that, then if anybody throws something at you, ain't got nothing to worry about.
Exactly, because
that's how I feel.
And that's that.
Look, people think, and yes, they will lie on you, baby, in a heartbeat.
Oh.
And not care.
And not care. Oh. I'm like,
about your feelings, how you felt, what you thought, what you wanted.
If it's even real, it's just like you done made up a whole story about me and got the whole world trying to believe it. But child, little do you know.
Look. Then you got some people who actually believe it.
Right. I'm like, do y'all not? So it just goes to show those people were not really the ones that rock with you. Because if they would have saw that themselves, they'd have been like, nah, come on now. Now you know good and well, Ty is not blase, or Ty is la. Like, but when you get, that's when the true colors be shown and the real support divides from the fake support. That's when you get that.
And we be like, what up?
Right. For real.
Peaches Cream says, how was y'all day? It was great, my love. It was amazing.
Yeah, mine was very eventful towards the latter afternoon into the evening. But it was good. You know, it was trying to because before I got on here, I was working on a video and stuff. So just trying to keep myself busy. But child, I be all around the clock, crazy. You know, I sleep a lot and then I get to work later. That's what my days be consistent of. But it was good. It was good.
Hey, that's all that matters. She said, "Do y'all watch anime?" Sometimes.
I'm just not getting started. Like I'm literally like a beginner, beginner. Because one of my friends,
I said that's me. I'm a beginner.
Yeah, I'm literally at the beginning stage, and I started watching one episode. I need to start watching on my laptop instead of my phone because my phone screen is big, but like when I'm laying in bed trying to watch, I just feel like it's night time. But when I watch on the laptop, I'll be more attentive because every time I get in them sheets, they hug me hard, and my eyelids get heavy, and I never make it through an episode, and I still ain't made it through the first episode that I started. So of the season of season 1, so we still a beginner. So
wait, I feel like I've done a little bit better now because at least I've caught like different episodes.
Plural.
From walking in on the people who watch anime.
Yeah, you kind of got me you got me beat. Besides me like watching like Dragon Ball Z and Naruto, but to me that's like mainstream like anime.
Right.
When you really get into like the anime shows that people don't even know off the top of their head like that, that's real anime. Mm-hmm. That's what I think, and that's what I'm just not starting. And my chapter ain't being read yet, so we gonna get there. So just check back in with me like a month later.
A month or next year.
Some shows, episodes like you under my belt.
Right.
Yeah. Because you definitely got to
be. Honestly, I just know someone who's into anime, and so when I go over to visit or whatever, who's always watching something new. I can't tell you who people are. I can't tell you what it is.
Yeah.
I just know it is anime because that's what he likes. And so I just go in and I sit and I watch a moment. I enjoy watching it, something different. I'll probably still be on season 1, episode 1, if I was told like what actually it was to watch.
Yeah, you gotta do it on your own.
Yeah. Somebody asked me to watch Stranger Things. I got past episode 1.
That's progress. Yeah, I'm proud. I'm proud. You got past episode 1. That's even if y'all episode 2, you got past 1. That's the hurdle. You got started. Cause I'm still.
I'm never going back.
You're not going back. You gotta finish. Now you gotta start. Cause I gotta start.
Because it took me 2 days to watch episode 1.
Was you sleeping? Or was you just
okay, so when I first started watching it, I was cooking, right?
Oh.
And then I stopped because I got a call. Oh. So then I started it back over the next day. No, I started it back over that night when I was laying down. Of course, went to sleep on it. So then the next day I'm like, okay, I'm gonna watch it because the person was like, you gotta watch it. See, they was like hyping it up, So boom, okay, starting back over.
Yeah.
Episode 1 at the beginning. I'm not gonna lie, even now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, I don't even think I ever finished it of episode 1.
Yes.
So the last thing I remember is like it was something from the TV or something. Like I can't even tell you what, because I didn't finish it. It didn't it caught me for a moment. It looked like it was about to get good, but I kept doing something. So
distracted. I promise you in for a treat because I'm like on episode I think 7.
Okay.
I hope there's no Stranger Things fans in here and they're like, it's only 5 episodes in 1 season. Because then I'm lying. But I think it's like 10 episodes in the first season, if I'm not something like that. But I'm like on episode 7, juicy. And I watched them like back to back. I'm telling you, it's something good. I feel like I need to like now that I've taken so long to like finish it, I feel like I need to go back and start over. But at the same time, it's still kind of fresh to where I remember. But at the same time, I need to just watch the episode before and then let it fall into. Yeah, I might just need to start all over.
We'll make it like, but I'm gonna put it on the schedule.
But
At least an episode a day.
Right.
Like I watch Law and Order, because let me tell you, let a rerun of Law and Order come on. I'm watching SVU.
You watch it? I've never been into Law and Order like that.
Law and Order SVU, I have watched all 22 seasons
22.
from start to finish. I think it's 23 now. I have watched all 22 to 23 seasons now.
Every
from start to finish. And if one comes on, I will sit, watch it. I may know what's going to happen. Like the other day, I was sitting here watching one, and as it was coming on, I was like, "Oh, I already know what's going to happen. I don't want to watch this episode. I ain't like it." And so my boyfriend had seen it, and he was like, "Well, what's going to happen?" So I just started telling him what was going to happen. I was like, "Oh, and watch this." Like I've watched it so much. I don't care how many times if USA. All these other channels come on and they say rerun or SVU special.
Yeah,
I am glued in from start to finish.
See,
and then I keep wanting to know about Olivia Benson. Like she got her son now. I'm happy for that. But like as I've been watching all these seasons lately, I was like, Olivia has really been hurt. Like her mother was a drunk. She died. She never could have like a healthy, well, I'm not going to say healthy relationship, but she couldn't have a relationship with men because they were all like men of power. So the DA, the guy who worked all in the, where she worked at, they were all her bosses or whatever.
Yeah.
And they all kept getting in trouble. Like Olivia just wasn't going, I want Olivia to find love. I wanted her and Stabler to be together. But, you have to watch it. It's good.
Because the way you invested with that is me with white chicks. And on top of that, Everybody Hates Chris. I could watch those reruns over and over and over and over and over.
I love Everybody Hates Chris.
I could watch that like it's a new episode.
I love Everybody Hates Chris. I think it's so sad that that everybody hates him.
Right, cause like, child, you've been getting hated on for how many seasons?
When people gonna start liking you?
Everybody love Chris. All right.
Well, your little brother got your woman. What?
Everybody's out to get you. You a target. Wow. It's terrible. Like,
if you ever wanted to know a woe is me person, it's that show. All about what people don't feel.
I'm telling you, he never got cut any slack. I felt so bad, but I still be sitting there watching and laughing.
Right. And I love when the teacher come up to him and start talking. Like you just know she's just to come with some bullshit.
Yes, because she always on something. I'm like,
always. Let's see. She says, Stranger Things are good.
Mm-hmm.
Check out Food Wars.
Oh, I love watching Wars.
Is that where they do the cooking, the wars for the kitchen, in the kitchen?
Probably, I'm about to say probably like a cooking competition on like the Food Network or something like that. I'm assuming. Unless it's on Netflix. I'm not sure.
I'm a chicken and see. She says, I watch all the season. Food Wars. Oh, it's an anime. Okay.
Oh.
Anyway, I'm never going to look into that. She says, I'm not done watching it. LOL. Taji is so funny. Yes, girl. He is hilarious. Non-stop.
Y'all gonna stop gassing me up like before. Like y'all just keep like, cause if I toot on camera, then I be like the one in the wrong. Like y'all feel.
I mean, listen. Sometimes that's what the platform is for, so you can toot all you need to.
Like, cause y'all keep gassing me up. It might be so impactful. I might fly off camera and then I'm injured, and then. Like,
and you're already injured. You don't need to be injured anymore. We gave the disclaimer that we were not responsible.
We not. We're not responsible for oxygen, and we're not responsible for broken bones.
Right.
Yeah, but
So, But Peach Cream say, where Mama Swoop at?
Child, she upstairs crossing her toes, watching her Love and Hip Hop reruns. Cause she love Love and Hip Hop. She watch it. She watch it faithfully. Yeah. But yeah, she upstairs, child, just laid out. And right now,
she said, I want her to do the swoop.
Not do the swoop. Not you give me ideas, because that sounds like a dance to me. Do the swoop.
Do the swoop. Hey. Do the swoop. Do the swoop. Hey. Do the swoop. Hey. Do the swoop. Hey. Do the swoop. Do the swoop. Hey. Do the swoop. Hey. Do the swoop. Swoop. 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 Hey. Swoop. Swoop. Hey. Maybe find out.
Now we done made a whole song on camera like that, just off the fly.
Hey, I told you that it just had to go.
It just had to happen. Off the rip.
Off the rip. Maybe look, Peter just said, hey. We gonna call it do the swoop.
Do the swoop. They got do the swoop. Hey, do the swoop.
Hey.
See, now it's stuck in my head. Do the swoop.
Yeah, we gonna have to work on that.
Do the swoop.
We gonna have to work on that. We
got to.
Work on that. We gonna come up with something ASAP. They gotta be out.
Do the swoop. Do the swoop.
We gonna shop Peaches Cream.
Right.
Big ups.
Yeah.
That's an official song.
Do the swoop.
Stay tuned.
Yeah. Right. Stay tuned.
But make sure y'all stay tuned because Ty dropping some new music.
Yes.
Let them know.
Yes. Real soon. New music is definitely coming next month, y'all. Literally right around the corner. 2 new songs already is recorded and finished. I've been playing them all day, every day, because I'm just sitting here like that ain't me. Like when I listen to the song, like that is not me. Because the first song is me fully singing. I've never done a singing single ever. King Swivel, it had a little tease of me singing when I hit certain words of the song, but y'all didn't really get me fully sing because I was rapping the whole rest of the verse. But this song right here, I'm singing. And it's like, it's one of them, in your feelings type songs. That's what it is for real. I was in my feelings. So I put it to a beat and made some lyrics up. And not made them up. They just kind of just came out onto the Word document themselves. And we made a song. And that's next month. So y'all stay tuned. I'm dropping a snippet this weekend. So it's coming.
Look,
really soon.
I hear it before the snippet drop. I want to hear it. Can we get an exclusive? Look, I'm trying to get us to get an exclusive right now.
You must have missed my live last night. I did that last night. That's funny.
I did. I was asleep. I ain't even gonna lie. Listen, we've been having some cold, rainy weather. It's either raining or it's been cold. And when I get in the house, I'm like
gone.
So that bed, baby, let me tell you, get under that thick old comforter.
Oh, it's a wrap. It's a whole wrap. I don't blame you. It's especially like weather like that. I be wanting to sleep. Rain makes me sleepy. So
and it's the best time to sleep too.
Huh?
It's the best time to sleep too. When it's cold, outlet, crack a little window some. I'm the type, I don't like being hot, so ain't no heat on. It's just you got the actual, the air from the natural air. So the apartment is cold. Pop up that cover, kick my little foot out just a little.
Gotta have the foot out.
And that's over.
Yeah.
It's over. Do you hear me? I have been going to bed by 7. The other night, I think I went to, a few nights ago, I was asleep by 8. I ain't never went to sleep that early.
Daylight savings did that.
That is what it is too. That's
me.
Kicking my ass.
Cause it's like it already gets dark around like right at 5 o'clock, if not sooner. Then it's like you thinking it's like 8, 9, 10 o'clock, and it's 5. And my body did not react right. when it at all. I was like, I'm so thrown. Like, I'm tired, but I still got time to be up doing something, watching TV, something. I'm only ready to go to sleep, hit the sheet. And it's just like, what's going on? What is happening? I'm confuzzled. Like, what's going on? Really? Like,
Really?
why am I sleepy? Like, it just didn't make sense to me.
Hopefully it'll catch up soon. I need it to, because when I say I be trying to catch all them Z's, and then my it's like my whole natural clock. I'm used to waking up early in the morning. I literally I don't wake up till 9 o'clock then. Like, I would get up at like 6 o'clock in the morning.
Wow.
Just a little ritual, getting up at 6.
Yeah.
Sometimes 5. Now, I don't hear that alarm till 9 o'clock.
and you probably hear snooze on top of that too.
Let me hit this one more time. Wait.
Right. 5 more minutes. Give me
10 more minutes. 15 now. Matter of fact, let me just turn it off.
Right at that point, you ain't trying to get up. I get up when I get up.
Oh,
that's real. I do that every day. I set alarms just to cut them and sleep right through them all. Every day. Every night I go to sleep, I'm setting some alarm, just knowing that I'm not going to get up at the time that it goes off, nor am I going to even get up sooner. So I don't know why I waste my time to hit that button. But I do it just...
I think that I be sitting there and I'm like, wait, I'm going to show you. All of these are my alarms.
I know you don't have them all turned on. Oh,
all of these, it started as early as what? 2:30 a.m.
And the list just goes.
And it just goes.
I don't know why I'm laughing, because mine long too, like my eyelashes.
It goes. Wait, it keeps going.
It don't stop. All the way from the PM back to the A.
Oh my God.
I think why we do that is because it makes us feel good. Like, yeah, we gonna get up. Child, bye. No, you're not. No, you're not. Not at all. Like, you do it so you make yourself feel good. That's why I do it. I'm like,
you know, something.
Yes, getting up at 7 in the morning. Child, 2 p.m. Yeah, more like it.
It's the 6 o'clock for me. So wait, my 5s, 5, 5:20, 5:30, 5:50.
Not going up by 10s.
But wait, 6 o'clock. By 6, it's 6, 6:15, 6:25, 6:30, 6:45.
You gotta be 15-minute increments.
Like, let me just go ahead and fix this. But then it gets shorter.
Oh my God.
It gets shorter from there. You got 7, 7:05, 7:30. I said fucking 8:20. 9:05, 9:30.
Let's say, you're gonna have really, really odd numbers. Yeah, I get my 8:23. Yeah, 9:37.
I'm a
that don't move. Love for real. But I get it. Like, I get it. Mine is literally the same way. I got so many in there, but only use probably like 2 out of them. And then on top of that, those 2, I don't wake up at it. So it's just like, at this point, probably just delete the whole clock app. I don't need it. Because I'm going to sleep either way. It's like sleep wins. But,
Win. I know in one time, especially like by 11, I started setting it like that because when I was little, this woman taught me, she said, you should be doing something. I think it's like every 5 minutes, you should be doing something different. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to give it a try.
Yeah.
Snooze got hit after 5 minutes. You can't do a lot of shit in 5 minutes. If you just get started in 5 minutes. Really good.
Okay.
Really good in 5 minutes. Like, Jesus.
But when you sleep, that 5 minutes seemed like 2 seconds.
Dude, like, where did the time go?
Like I could have sworn that I hit snooze 5 minutes ago. Now it's already 8. It was 8:05. Now it's 8:10. I'll get it. I feel like time. Yeah, time be playing with me. That's what it is.
It do. It play with us all.
It plays
But
with us.
I want to thank you for coming back. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Of course, we gonna meet eventually. I'm actually sitting to start setting up my little routes so I can start getting the different states and visiting people.
Yes.
And North Carolina is actually first up on the list. I have so many people out there that I can't wait to meet, see. I ain't got it like North Carolina. Y'all done show me some love. You know, I'm with that. You know, I'm with the North Carolina love. You know, I support that all the way.
It's that country love too.
It's everything. So
right.
I put it all out there. But I thank you for coming by.
Yes, absolutely.
Please, definitely let us know when you're dropping your music. Keep us up to date on everything. And you know, if you ever want to come back through, just shoot a text.
Shoot you a text. Kelly
J, what up? I got
what up?
What up? Let's link up. You know.
And that's that on that. That's that on that.
You know.
Yes, but no, you know you're always welcome. It's always a bomb time on here. Have a great time every single time, and you know it ain't the last. I will definitely be back again. But yeah, so thank you for having me on your platform. I appreciate it.
Always, you're always welcome. And to everybody who chimed in today, thank you guys for coming through. Peaches said it was nice talking to y'all. Sweet talking to you, Shama. Go ahead and go to bed. Enjoy y'all night. Listen, girl, we about to join you.
In the seat.
The fact we both laid back.
Real quick, in them sheets. Okay. So go ahead.
Thanks. But y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning in to Kelly J TV this season. We love you. I love you. And without further ado, we're closing out another season of season 2
yes.
of Kelly J TV. Peace, y'all.
Peace.